I hope you're all okay and all good. Welcome to another video. My name is George. For those of you who don't know, feel free to subscribe down below if you're not already. And this is the start of another writing vlog. Hi, it is Wednesday, the 12th of January. It is 6 minutes past 4, and I've had the best intentions of starting this video all day, and I've just not done it. In terms of what I've actually achieved today, I have updated my notebook. I made myself a lovely list of things to do, like 5 of which I have done because they were like admin related, and I have finally started to do a little bit of writing, and I got to like 300 words and thought, I've not made any video today, and that was kind of the point. So hi, it's not been my most productive day ever because distractions come in many forms, whether it be friends that I'm talking to or admin that needs to be done or emails that need to be sent, like, which I suppose is also admin, but like there's just a lot of things that I've been doing that have not been writing related, but we have started now, so that's a positive. And Jordan finishes work in about an hour, so I don't have a huge amount of time to do stuff in. If I want to keep working, he won't mind if I work for a little bit longer, at least until I hit my word count for the day. The last 3 days I've not done any work because Jordan has been off, and because Jordan was off work, I often will take those days off work as well, so I can spend time with him and actually see him. So we did that. We had a lovely few days off doing a whole lot of nothing. We went on a couple of walks, we drank a lot of coffee, we ate a lot of food, we played some games. It was really lovely. But we are back on it this week, I think for the next 4 days. I think he's working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I've got a good amount of days to get a good amount of words done. So that's what I'm going to hopefully do. Probably going to be no more video today because I've only just started this and it's 10 past 4. But I went to the gym this morning as well. I feel like I should have said that. Only my second gym session in 2022, but we're getting back on that as well. That's where we are for today. I'm now going to go back to this so that I can actually feel like I've achieved something today. And yeah, I'll probably talk to you more tomorrow. So yes. Bonsoir. It is Thursday, the 13th of January. It is 11:35 a.m. Hope you're doing really well. Last night I did end up doing a little bit more work. I did make a start on my taxes. Round of applause for me, among some other little admin-y things that I needed to do before I went to bed. I have already been to the gym this morning, which I'm very pleased with. I nearly didn't go because I had a mighty ache in my legs and in my ass because of, it was leg day yesterday, which you never skip leg day, but that doesn't mean I have to enjoy it. So I was back at the gym today, which was good. Had a lovely old time there. Came back, had some breakfast, sent a couple of emails, and now we're doing the taxes. We are doing the taxes because they need to be done and I can't put them off anymore. So even though I have words that I want to write today and things that I know I need to do, I need to get my taxes done. Like, I've done most of it because I use an app called Sans Drama, which kind of does all of the calculating for you and makes you like a chart and all sorts. So it's kind of very easy. But I've not updated that for a little while. So I need to kind of update all of that, make sure that it all fits, and then put it into HMRC. I obviously want to get that finished today. So if I don't get to do the words, so be it. But I'm hoping I can do both. I think I can do both. So it should be fine, but I'm gonna go and start doing that now because it needs to be done. It's just boring. It's boring adult stuff when what I want to be doing is fun stuff, including but not limited to writing stories. Let's go. Oh, hello. It is, what time is it? It's 2:30. I finished my taxes about half an hour ago. Yay. And I've paid it, it's all done, and I've started working on next year. I mentioned this already. I use an app called Sans Drama, which kind of takes all of the like difficultness out of it, and I can input my income and it tells me how much I earned, and I can put my expenses in there and it tells me how much to take off of it. It's boring tax self-employed stuff, but if you're a self-employed person and you're watching this, I recommend checking out Sans Drama. It's fantastic. But I started looking at my tax year for next year just to kind of get it as updated as possible, just to make things easier for me. And I need to be the kind of person who does it in April, because there's no benefit to paying it in April, but there is a benefit to having it done in April because it means that you don't get to January and think, oh fuck, I've got to do my taxes. So yes, that is now done. I'm now going to move on and do a little bit of writing before Jordan comes home. He's going to be home in about 2 hours. So that's plenty of time to like do some stuff. So let's do some stuff. Hello. So I got through the rest of my taxes for 21-22. So I did the income part of it. So I have a rough idea before I put in like all of my expenses and stuff. I've got a rough idea of how much I'll be paying in tax. So far, there's still like 3 months left of the financial year, which is good because also I have that money saved already. So I feel very good about myself. Am I better than everyone else? So that's great. And then I had a message off my acting agent and I had to do some stuff, which then ended up taking me to about half an hour ago, which is when Jordan came in, and I've just been talking to Jordan for half an hour. So my work day is finished. I've not done any writing today as yet. I might try and do some before bed tonight because I did really want to get some done today because I've not done any for a few, well, I did some yesterday, but like I've not had a chance to really like dig into it for a couple of days. So I'm going to try and do that later on. Once again, I'll keep you posted. But now I need to go and make dinner. That's exciting. So I'm going to go and do that. And maybe I'll talk to you later. If not, I'll talk to you tomorrow. So onwards we move. Bonsoir. It is 4:10 on Friday the 14th of January and I've not made any video today. I woke up this morning and I went to the gym, which was good. I then came back and did a whole lot of admin. I got caught off guard by a yawn. Did a whole lot of admin, which felt really good. I felt like a very productive and successful human for a bit. Then I have done some writing, which I'm very pleased with. I've written 2,500 words today, so we're now on 26,278 words, which is good. It's about as much as I wanted to write today, to be honest. There were some other things that I wanted to do. Jordan finished work about 10 minutes ago, so we'll probably be home soon. So my work day will finish because I want to spend time with him. But I'm going to see how much I can get done before he gets in. I wanted to do a little bit more plotting for this book because I've not yet finished the plot. Like I know how it ends and I know what I need to do to get there. I've just not written it all down. So I wanted to do a bit of that. I was meant to take some Instagram photos today, still not done that. And edit my last writing vlog, which I've done some of, just not all of. So yes, I'm going to crack on and do that. This is going to be a very weird writing vlog compared to the last one, which was like, there's a lot of video, which I know because I've not edited it all yet. It's like 40 odd minutes before I've touched it. This one might end up being a lot of small clips. I don't know. But Jordan is off this weekend. I'm heading into town to see some of my drag friends tomorrow. My friends Charcuterie and Copper Top. I'm seeing those tomorrow. And then I'm back to work on, like, as in back to doing this on Monday. I think I just had a bit of a wobble today. I posted it on Instagram because if you don't post your wobbles on Instagram, do you even exist? It's kind of weird I kind of hit 25,000 words today and I should be very, very happy about that. But I've just found myself getting a bit frightened about the whole thing because it's weird seeing, and this is probably a whole other video in itself, other people who you know or don't know announcing book deals or second books or third books or however many, or like multiple different book deals after you've just like spent a year struggling to get one and then not getting one. It's really hard to keep your eyes on your own hymn sheet because comparison is the thief of joy. I feel like we all know that, but you can't help but compare yourself and it just makes it really hard sometimes. And I think I just had a little bit of a wobble with that. I think that's my current ongoing wobble, and the wobble that I had just now was like, this book could still get rejected. Like I could finish this book and I could edit this book and I could fall in love with this book and be so happy with it, and then it could still get rejected, not just by Macmillan this time, who rejected the first 18,000 words of it. This could get rejected by even more people, which is scary, putting yourself out there like that. And I don't know, it's difficult. It's one of those things. I think I said in the post, like I don't know if there will ever be a book 2. I want there to be, and I'm obviously working to try and make that happen, but I don't know if there will be, and that's kind of scary. And that is the point we're going to end on today, that joyful point. I am okay. It just comes in waves. Every now and then I fall apart. But yeah, I'm going to move on. Hello. Wasn't meant to add anything more to this video today, but I ended up doing a little bit more work for a couple of hours because Jordan came home and made dinner, and dinner wasn't going to be for a couple of hours. And he said, you can keep working for a bit if you want. So I did. So I came up, I wrote a few more words on the actual book. So I've really overshot my word count for the day. It was only at like 1,200 for the day, and I've now done closer to 3,000, which is very nice. And then I sat down and I worked on the outline, and the outline now is basically finished. It needs a little bit more detail at the end. I know there's some things in the middle that are definitely missing, but the outline is also kind of done now, and that feels quite good because it means that I know where I'm going and I know what I need to sort of put in through the rest of the book, hopefully. So I'm going to go over that a little bit more probably on Monday. Maybe I'll start my day with that and kind of get a lay of the land and make sure that it's all firing on all cylinders and whatnot and doing what it needs to do. And then, yeah, I'll carry on writing the book, I guess. We're on 25,000 words, which is close to about a third of the way through. So that's good. Yeah, just need to stop faffing and just write the damn thing. So that's the plan for next week, is to really sit down and write the damn thing. Because I'm going into town to see my friends tomorrow. I might take my laptop with me and do a bit of writing on the train. It's been a long time since I've done that. Or I could just have a day off, but I don't know which of those things is more likely. I think it's the writing one, isn't it? Hello, it is Thursday the 20th of January. It is 3:15 and I'm just getting ready to go out. To sit in a coffee shop and write for a little bit. I have not updated this video since Monday because I've been having some struggles. I've been feeling very grim about everything, in the sense that I feel like I'm failing at life. Like I'm trying to do things, whether that be writing stuff or acting stuff or drag stuff, and I'm kind of putting the feelers out there and trying to get things going along, and things just aren't coming back. And I had a little breakdown yesterday. Was it a breakdown, or did I just feel sad for a bit? I think I just felt sad for a bit, and spoke to Jordan about it a little bit and complained about the world. And I think he just is very much of the mind that it's very January vibes to kind of be having these sort of feelings. And I think what I'm doing is I'm putting a lot of pressure on the fact that it's the beginning of the year and all the things that I want to do and the things that I want to achieve. And I think in doing that, I'm making things difficult for myself because I'm adding all this like excess pressure, which is not good for the old brain box. So I'm trying to be better. I went to the gym this morning, which was a struggle because I didn't want to go. And then today I have done a couple of things. I had a lovely chat with my lovely drag sister Charcuterie today, which was really nice. We kind of whinged about the world a little bit. And I just sort of plodded through my day, did some bits here and there. And now the plan is to go to a coffee shop and do some writing, because I did that yesterday and actually it was quite productive. I got a fair bit done, so I want to do that again, in the hopes that that also helps. I wrote something down on a post-it and I need to put that post-it in my journal because I want to take it with me. But it was a positive experience yesterday, so I figured if we do this again today, maybe the different setting, maybe a bit of fresh air, maybe it's a good vibe. So we're gonna do that, because also I do need to buy some stuff to have for dinner. So yeah, I'll only be out for a couple of hours, but hopefully it will be good. So we're gonna do that. Oh, and like I've done some writing today. I did do some writing before I had breakfast, and I'm on 29,900 and something words, so I'm nearly at 30, and my target for today is 1,200, so I'm like 400 words off that. So we're gonna get over 30,000 words today, which is very good. I'm just second guessing everything at the moment, which isn't fun. What a stark contrast to last week, because I did edit the writing vlog yesterday. I did like a cursory edit of it yesterday, and like I'm so positive about everything. So this is in stark contrast to the previous writing vlog where everything is going swimmingly. But alas, we move. So onwards, let's do some things. Hello, it is Friday the 21st of January. It is 11:39 in the AM, hello to you. Yesterday was okay. I made my way into town, chatting to my friend Donna Lenny on the way. I feel like I've mentioned this a million times before, but me and my friend Donna Lenny, we send voice notes to each other. She lives in Canada, and we send voice notes to each other, and that's what I was doing yesterday on my way into town. So I did that, and then got to the coffee shop and had to sit down and wrote over the target that I needed to write for the YA yesterday, which felt really good. So that was very nice. Got to 31,000 words, which I'm really quite pleased with, and not bad for a week's work. Getting from, I think I started the week on 22, so that's pretty good going, and these are all new words. And I did say in the previous writing vlog this will be a little bit slow going, so yes, that felt really good. I've been to the gym this morning and I've made a lovely long list of things that I want to do today, taking a bit of advice from my lovely friend Donna Lenny to break it down more. So I was making a list of maybe like 6 or 7 things that I wanted to do and then not getting to them because they felt like giant tasks. Whereas this way I've broken it down into like, I want to write YA2 words today, and I've written down like 500, 750, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, like just see how far I can get and see which of those I can hit. And ticking off is a great dopamine rush, so I wonder if that will kind of help me in a way. So that's the plan. I've got a lot of things on this list that I want to do today. And yes, I'm looking forward to it because I feel a little bit better today than I did yesterday and better than I did the day before. I had a drag booking come in yesterday, which is really nice. That's for the middle of February. Very, very exciting. I'm hoping things start to pick up because like I like to be busy and I like to be doing things, and freelance life is hard, man. I also need to do editorial work today because I need to get paid. So I need to do some of that too. So busy day ahead. I'll let you know how it all goes. First thing that I'm going to do, I've got to write an email to a theatre. I need to respond to something. And then I think I'm going to do a bit of plotting for a little while, and then we'll probably have some breakfast and then head out because writing in a coffee shop is the vibe. So we're going to do that. Let's go. Come on, productive Friday. Let's do this. Greetings. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday the 25th of January. As you may have gathered, I am not in my usual location of my bedroom. God, I've just finished a run, so I'm really out of breath. I am back home in Essex for a couple of days to see family, and it's my sister's birthday today. On Friday, when I last left this video, I went to the coffee shop, wrote a ton of words, ended up on 33.5k total. So very positive week as far as the writing goes. Wrote over 10k in a week, which is good when I'm only meant to be doing 1,000 words a day. So that roughly works out, you know, with the days that I missed and days that I was less good. I've not done any work over the weekend or yesterday because I was traveling home. But now, it's my sister's birthday today, so we're going to be hanging out today. But at some point I am going to stop and do a little bit of work, just because I don't want to lose my momentum. And if I don't do any work while I'm at home, I won't be back at it until the weekend. So I'm going to do a little bit today, try and hit my word count, but mostly the next couple of days, yesterday included, are for chilling with family. So yeah, it's going to be like snatches of words here and there. And possibly on my way home tomorrow night I'll do some writing then, because train writing is always good. But for now, I'll let you know how it goes later. So bright today, got to be seen if we're running on roads, kids. Hello, it is Saturday the 29th of January. It is 1:20, and to say that I have been failing to be a productive human in the past week would be accurate, actually. I was about to say an understatement, but it just feels generally accurate that I've been failing to be a productive human on the writing front. In that last clip, I'd just come back from a run and I had the best intentions of doing work on that day. And I did do some stuff, but it was a lot of like admin bitty bits. There wasn't any like actual writing that happened, so I didn't get anything done on that day. And then even the same with the day afterwards. I was at home for a few days and I went to see my nan because I'd not seen her in a really long time. Like, we tried to see her at Christmas, but the whole COVID thing was happening. Like, the entire cast of the panto getting COVID, and I was the last one that didn't. And it was like, I don't want to risk seeing my grandmother because I don't want to kill her. So yeah, so I didn't see her at Christmas. I did like a doorstep visit and that was it. But I actually got to see her on Wednesday, which was really nice. And then Jordan was off yesterday and the day before, so I was spending time with him. So I haven't really done any work on this in the past week since Sunday. I did do work on it last night because I had feelings of intense guilt. Jordan went to bed early and I thought I'm going to at least hit the word count for tomorrow. And I did more than the word count. I did around 2,000 words. So I got to 36,000 words last night. So progress is still being made. The plan, at least what I wrote in my notebook at the start of January, was to get to 40,000 words by the end of January. So that is still very much doable because there's still Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So that is perfectly within my reach. So that is what I'm hoping to do. And that will be like roughly the midpoint of the book in terms of word count, or at least like projected if it finishes at 80k. I have a feeling it's going to be a bit longer than that, but we shall see. I am, according to my plans at least, where is my plan? According to my plan, I'm coming to the midpoint. I'm almost there. There's like a few more set pieces that I need to get to before I'm like halfway through. So we'll see how it goes. I'm wondering if I've overwritten like the beginning portion of it and actually the second half of it is going to be a lot shorter because of that. But all I can do is keep writing and see what we're going to get to. I need to finish editing the writing vlog from the first week of January because I've not uploaded that yet because I am a fool. And obviously my plan was to have a video go up at least once a month. And if I don't upload in the next 3 days, then I've already failed. So I need to try and do that in the next couple of days. And I still need to film that book haul. I've told my friend Victoria Walters to yell at me if I've not done it by the end of tomorrow. So what I might do at some point today when I'm on like a writing break, I might go through the list of all the books that arrived in 2021 and just put them on my bed in a rough order that they arrived, so that tomorrow all it takes is me sitting down and doing it. But we're going to dive in now and we're going to do some words. I've done a list of things that I want to get done today in terms of word counts and little notes and stuff like I did on Sunday, which really seemed to work for me. And I've written a schedule that I am already behind on. But we're going to dive in now and we're going to see how far we can get before Jordan gets home. I think he finishes work at 4 o'clock today. I'm going to see if I can keep working until 5 just because there's a lot of stuff that I want to get done. And it'd be nice to be able to do some ticking. Ticking is good for the old brain. So yes, off we go. Oh, hey, hi, hello there. It is Sunday, the 30th of January. How are you all doing? I didn't update this video yesterday. That's because I didn't end up doing a whole lot of writing. I ended up getting bogged down in a whole lot of admin, which was great. And then ended up doing a whole lot of editorial work. So because of that, it means that I did not get any writing done yesterday, which is great. However, today, my body decided it would be a really good idea to wake up at 4:30. I did go to bed at like 10:30, so it wasn't that catastrophic, but catastrophic enough that I'm sad about it. Jordan was waking up like an hour after that to go to work, so I sort of hung around. And when he went to work, I sat down at my desk and I did my word count for the day for the YA book, which is great. So I've written 1,675 words of that today, which means we're now on 37,698 words, which is great. I love that for me. And it means that anything else that I do on that today will be a bonus. So that's great. I went to the gym this morning, which was very, very difficult considering it didn't open till 8. So I'd been up for like 3 hours by the time I got there, which was not ideal, but we did it and we're there. It's now 11:15. I was meant to be seeing friends today. Nothing has been properly arranged. I don't know if that's happening. So I've like written out my journal with the caveat that like I might be off and doing things today. But either way, we're going to dive in. I'm like been editing my way through the writing vlog since I got back from the gym, the previous one, because I've not finished that yet. I'm going to try and get that done today probably and upload it for possibly tomorrow. I'm going to go and make some breakfast now. And then I'll probably do a bit more editorial work from yesterday and kind of jump between doing that and doing writing vlog stuff. And the plan is to try and get everything set up for this book haul tomorrow, which requires cleaning my shelves and getting all of the books that I bought in 2021 into some kind of order. So the plan for tomorrow would be to film that book haul, film, I guess, a January book haul as well, because I have bought books in January, albeit not many, and maybe a January wrap-up of the books that I have read, because I have read 7? 7 books. If I finish Perfect on paper, I've read 7 books. So we'll try and do that in the next 2 days as well. But yes, onwards. Hopefully I will actually film more things today, because hopefully I will do more things. The plan today also is to do more words on the YA, because that would be grand to kind of build on that. Greetings, hello. No sooner did I finish making that first bit of video this morning, did my phone buzz to let me know that I was in fact meeting my friends at 1 o'clock. So any productivity that I was going to have today very much went out of the window. I did have a little bit of time, so I did edit more of the writing vlog, which I'm currently working on as we speak. But figured I should update this video because I spent a lot of time in this video saying I've not updated you, but as I do the next day. So I'm updating you now. But yes, I'm working on that now. I'm hoping to get that uploaded tomorrow. It is 10:30. I don't think I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow because I have been for the last 2 days and I'm a little bit tired. So I'll see how I feel in the morning, but likelihood is it will be a full desk day tomorrow. So any productivity that I missed today can be picked up tomorrow, or at least that's the hope. But for now, I'm going to leave this bit of video and get back on with editing. So off we go. Good morning. Hello. Intentionally got you on my gimbal this morning because it occurs to me that Jordan and I are going on holiday in a month. And I think we were planning on vlogging it, and I have not picked up this gimbal in a very long time. So this is me intentionally using it so I remember how it works. Good morning. It is Monday, the 31st of January. I don't know what time it is because my phone is there and my watch is on charge. Hang on. It is 9:34. I've been awake for about an hour, but I've only been up and doing things for about 20 minutes. I'm having a little tidy. I put it on my list. My intention for today, I've got a big old list of things that I want to do. A lot of like larger tasks that I split into smaller chunks, including uploading the writing vlog, including tidying and making words happen and sending emails to people. So that is all on the agenda for today. Hoping to have a very productive one. I've just I took a short break to look at some TikToks and saw a writing app being used by Ryan Lasala called Ulysses. And because I'm considering changing my setup quite soon, because I want to upgrade my computer because I've had my MacBook Pro for 7 years now. And it's doing well. I just want to like move on to a more powerful machine, and I'm tempted to get the stand-up iMac, the lovely colourful ones. So I'm considering getting one of those and then getting a Magic Keyboard for my iPad. And I was trying to figure out what app I would be using to write across all my devices. And Ulysses, it turns out, is an OS app, and it is on Mac OS and iPad and also on iPhone. So that is something I'm considering. I'm going to look into that a little bit today and see what that would be like. I do think that Scrivener does have a mobile app or an iPad app, but I have got the impression from what I have read that it's not particularly good, nor does it sync across devices. Whereas this syncs across devices, which is what I would need if I was going to go out and write somewhere on my iPad versus writing at home on my new Mac. That is just something that I'm thinking about. And I'm putting this idea here so that when I inevitably forget to look at it or to think about it, this is a document of me figuring that out. So anyway, lots that I want to do today, lots that I want to get done. Like I said, I'm starting with a tidy, which includes tidying my bookshelves so that I can film a video later on today, finally filming that book haul. And yes, I don't know whether this will be the last video in this in this particular writing vlog. It feels like it probably should be, because we are at the end of a month. But yes, off we go. And that is me done. I filmed a book haul that has included roughly, lights, hello. That has included roughly 70 books. It took me the best part of an hour to get that done. So now you know why I was putting it off for so long. And what have we learned? We have learned that I just need to do the book hauls monthly or bi-monthly, because this is also going to be an absolute bitch to edit. So that's something for future George to look forward to. But the time is now 2 o'clock. I have done no writing today. I have about 2 hours until Jordan finishes work. So what I might do is finish making the thumbnail for tonight's video, and then I might go out and sit somewhere and work for a bit because I've not left the house today. So I might go and sit in a coffee shop and write for an hour or something and just try and get some words done today. Maybe I should go do that. So yes, we're going to carry on. I need to put these books away because this is a mess. Look at this. Look at this absolute chaos. I need to put these books away because they're just currently sat next to me in a giant pile. So that's going to take a little bit of time and then I will leave the house. Hello. It is 25 to 5. I have obviously filmed that video. I went out to a coffee shop. I wrote about 2,200 and something words and I'm at 40,000 words on this book, which is so exciting. That's like roughly a halfway point if I'm going for an 80,000 word book. So I'm very, very pleased with that. Yeah, it was a very good and productive writing session. I only had like an hour because Jordan finished work at 4 and I want to be back to see him. But yeah, about 2,200 or so words and we're at 40. It's great. It's great. So yeah, about at the halfway point. I don't know if I'm at the midpoint of the story yet, but getting there with it. And like I said, this is just a draft 0, first draft kind of situation. So there's much editing to come, much work to be done on it, but that feels really good to have reached like a big old milestone, which is about halfway through. So yes, with that in mind, I feel like that is a really good place to leave this video. So I'll start a new one tomorrow on February 1st. But this is where I'm going to leave this. So thank you so much for watching this video if you did. If you made it this far in the video, please leave me a purple heart emoji. Don't know why. I think it's because I can see Lawrence Chaney's book up there. But leave me that emoji in the comments below. Leave a like in this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe down below if you want to see more. I will return to you shortly with a brand new writing vlog, which is hopefully as productive as this. I feel like this was a very up and down writing vlog. I feel like there was a moment in the middle where I was hating everything and really struggling to get stuff done, whereas now I feel like I'm back on the right track and doing stuff again. And I think it's from making lists that are broken down a little bit more. So instead of being like, write X amount of words for this, it's like, write YA words, and then I'm literally putting like 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, and I'm just ticking as I get through it. And I think I put a total of 3,000 today. And if I don't get there, I don't get there. It is what it is. But yes, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!